Bouts is a lot of great people fighting for a great cause.
My name is James Hodgins. I'm a senior from New City, New York. I fight in Bengal Bouts because it really puts an interesting twist on a traditional boxing program with the commitment to the team and the commitment to service. What they do over in Bangladesh, all the funds that we raise from the tournament goes to a really great cause. Also, our commitment to the team, it's really unique to this program. We really try and stress that.
4 fights remaining, and in the 180-pound class, we get a couple of seniors going at it in Brett Sassetti and James Hodgins. Sassetti won last year, and Hodgins in his first trip to the finals. Let's hear the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, now back to the action with the 180-pound weight class. Introducing first, in the gold corner, a senior from New York City, New York, representing the juggernauts of Knott Hall. Here is James, the Iceman Hodgins. And his opponent, a senior living off campus from Elmwood Park, Illinois. Here is Brett, Italian Ice, Sassetti.
All right, so here we go. 180 pounds, Brett Sassetti looking for back-to-back titles, coming up against James Hodgins. Hodgins last year lost in the quarterfinals to Zach Flint, who we just saw win by split decision in the 173-pound class. Sassetti has Neil Simon in his corner. We saw him win earlier this afternoon.
Sassetti has one of the most powerful jabs, as you've already seen a few times. He throws the jab with power. It's not just a feeler. He gets points, and he makes you hurt with that jab.
Yeah, we asked him his strengths and to describe himself, and he couldn't come up with much other than strong, and that's what that left is for him. He's very strong coming in with it.
And that's not even his power punch. When he gets in a good 1-1-2, bang, 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 it's almost done. If he connects on all 3 of those, very tough to come back from there.
Sassetti, as a freshman, lost in the finals to Will Peterson by unanimous decision. That was the 143-pound class. Sophomore year, he didn't fight. He had a broken wrist. Junior year, last year, he won in the finals, 176 pounds. This year, 180. So he's just put on a lot of weight, and he said it's been natural. He got tired of cutting weight.
Yeah, no, and he's very happy where he is right now. He's healthy. He's quick. Big crowd in support of Sassetti. He's a smart guy too. One of the things that he does very well is he extends his punches as both boxers go into a clinch. Watch Sassetti with his jab. He'll extend it. Boxers, even Hodgins a little bit, short arms his punches. Good exchange right there, fairly even.
Under 30 here, first round.
Sassetti gets in close, allowing Hodgins to score a few points on the body.
As they clinch up once more, 15 to go, first round. Couple of seniors going at it. There's that left from Sassetti, comes back with the right, then left.
Great work right there. As you see, the end of that first round, it is just, this is who Sassetti is. Hodgins comes in, he's gonna fake the 3, but then right after Hodgins fakes, Sassetti just goes, I don't care if you're faking or for real, I'm going right down the pipe. Bang, gets him with the 1. Hodgins backs up, takes another step, bang, Sassetti in the face again. It's, this is his trademark. Hodgins needs to start landing a few more of his punches. You see, he likes to keep his arms bent the whole time. He needs to throw a little more straight, collect Sassetti's 1. If you collect Sassetti's 1, you're in much better shape to counter. If you don't, if you eat it all day long, Hodgins is going to have a tough go in the 2nd and 3rd round.
Hodgins, his last 2 rounds, the quarters and the semis. Split decision victories in the quarters against Justin McGrady, the semis against Eric Reed. Sassetti, meanwhile, advanced in the semis, referee stopped contest, and then in the quarters, the unanimous victory.
Yeah, Sassetti's had a good road. Here we go as we start the 2nd round. Let's see the changes that Hodgins makes. There's a few more straight punches. Good for Hodgins. Still allowing Sassetti to connect with that 1.
Those split decision wins for Hodgins that we mentioned. Sassetti probably just came down to mental toughness for him, able to get those last few combinations at the end of the round. He'll need to start getting a lot more of those combinations here against a terrific fighter in Sassetti.
Absolutely. Sassetti's one of those guys.
He knocks him down.
Takes him down. Great flurry of punches. Part of that's attributed to Hodgins tripping, but I'll tell you what, Sassetti's strength, that played a huge factor in that fall.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of the takedowns that you see in Bengal bouts are really guys just kind of losing the footing a little bit. They're not knockouts by any means, but Sassetti does have the power that we've already talked about.
Tightening up. Powerful 2 right to the face. The 2 probably set Hodgins reeling a little bit. He still had his footing, and then the 1 from Sassetti just gave enough imbalance to Hodgins' footing. That's why he fell. Restarting the action with 75 seconds left in the second round. Sassetti, a little wild.
Hodgins able to disengage from that. Sassetti swinging the big right.
Pounds another right. Sassetti's landing these rights. He's coming in. Hodgins looks like he's figured out to a point Sassetti's jab, but now the 2 is having problems.
He's unleashing these 2s right now to Hodgins. The ref trying to jump in on that. Sassetti all sorts of fired up.
Looks like the ref's giving him a standing 8. Appropriate in this situation. Very appropriate.
Third trip to the finals for Brett Sassetti, trying to get a second championship.
Sassetti flailing his arms, and he's connecting. You see boxers who are flailing but don't connect. Sassetti is landing his punches in the places that really makes Hodgins think.
Final 10, 12 seconds here, second round. Landing another big right is Sassetti.
Right on the chin. That's going to leave, that's an imprint that Hodgins is going to have to forget during this break.
Second round in the books. 180-pound class, Brett Sassetti from Illinois and James Hodgins from New York City.
It should be noted, James Hodgins is an excellent boxer, and seeing him eat those punches isn't a testament to his poor defense, it's a testament to how good Sassetti is of breaking through defenses. Right to the face, getting that 1-2 combination. The 1 opens up the hands, the 2 powers straight to the nose. That's when you're disoriented and don't know what's going on.
Hodgins did not compete in Bengal bouts his first 2 years here on campus. And it is a huge time commitment, as we already mentioned. And last year, the quarterfinals loss, and this year, rolling on to the finals. Here we go, third round, 180 pounds.
Immediately, Sassetti connects with a 2. Looks more like backstreet brawling right now than boxing.
There's that left coming back from Sassetti. Saw a lot of left in the first round, a lot of right in the second round from Brett Sassetti.
Looks like he can get a lot of body right now. Sassetti needs to be careful not hitting Hodgins' back. Hodgins, if he keeps his hands up and can throw some straight punches, he can land a few more points. But right now his arms, look at his arms, they're wide open. Practically begging Sassetti to come down the pipe and hit him in the face.
Sassetti peppering right now.
One of the things that's probably frustrating Hodgins is the fact that Sassetti gets in so close, and it just seems like there's no relent in his approach.
Good nicknames between these guys: Italian Ice, Brett Sassetti, and the Iceman, James Hodgins.
Releasing a flurry. This is Sassetti putting an exclamation point on his fight. Ref separates him, has him come back together.
Final minute for the third round.
Sassetti's taking control, throws a big 2, then ducks. If I'm Hodgins, every time he throws a 2 and gets in too close, take a step to the side, pop, 2 right to the head.
He just came in with a right, trying to back Sassetti up. They're both tired.
Hodgins landing a few punches. Sassetti gets the 1, 2 on the top of the head. Ref says, watch that. Sassetti says, okay.
Gonna clean up Hodgins, it looks like, and send Sassetti to one of the neutral corners.
Just this, you know, now we're starting to see it in the earlier bouts. We weren't seeing as many clenches in the third round. Now as we get heavier, they're starting to see people who are just a little more tired, especially because of all the early round movement that they had. Sassetti landing his punches. It's, you know, like I said, it seems like I'm repeating myself with all these boxers, but the people who throw the punches and land them, those are the good boxers. You know, they know where to land the punches, where the openings are. 15 seconds left, coming in Sassetti trying to hold on, put his stamp on this fight.
Hodgins still trying to counter. Sassetti relentless here.
Both boxers going to the end. Great fight. Great job at the very end not to let those final 15 seconds just fade into darkness. Yeah. Really going at it, trying to get the most out of all of their punches.
Yeah, definitely taking that one right down to the end. Brett Sassetti and James Hodgins, the two seniors, going at it for the 180-pound championship. We've had some great bouts. These last four out of the last 5 have been split decisions. We'll see what we get here, but that one, another good fight.
Yeah, I'd anticipate, you know, it looked from our vantage point that it might be, you know, more of a unanimous thing, but judges always see things that we normal people don't. They know what's going on, and they've been doing this for so long. All of these judges are seasoned, and they judge at different levels, whether it be the amateur level or even some of them are professional level judges. Very smart, very knowledgeable about boxing.
Brett Sassetti won last year against Pat Bishop. James Hodgins, his first year in the finals. We'll see who comes out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the ring for the results of this 180-pound bout. By unanimous decision, your champion, in the blue corner, Brett Italian Ice Sassetti.